It has been so long. I have a bunch of bikinis that just dropped in the last few months, and I thought it'd be really fun to try them all on. Look at this haul. The best times to buy bikinis is just after the holidays. There are typically a lot of markdowns on a lot of sites. Everybody's trying to purge their inventory before summer. This is the time that I personally like to look for deals. It's normally when I'll kind of go through and mark down a lot of suits from the previous season just to make room for summer. So I'll be going through a lot of the suits that dropped last December last year. These are all my favorite styles and I love them so much. Let's get started. Look at this. So the print is called Kahakai. This is the ocean alpaca, if anybody doesn't know. Basically there's two types of alpaca. This is one of them. It's a really pretty ribbed green and tan suit, and there are tiny little bits of the half alpaca flowers on the fabric. So that's the print. This is the Quinn top, it's the Quinn bottom in Kahakai. So this is a very like sporty, no strings, easy to throw on kind of sports bra replacement top. And the bottoms are a little bit more high-waisted. These are gonna sit high up on the hips. And this is probably the most like morphs to skin type feel suit that I have. Really comfy. The only one that I wear surfing. I wear this to yoga. I wear this under my clothes, out doing errands. I did not wear bras after high school, and I pretty much strictly went for just comfy sports bras and bikini tops. So that's what I wear the Quinn set for now. Quinn bottoms are really great if you don't like super thin straps on your hips. This one just rests in all the perfect places and it's extremely comfortable. The little piping detail is super cute. The fabric is double lined because of the texture and that other lining print on the inside. You're not gonna need padding. It might not look like very supportive at first glance, but once you put it on, you can really feel the difference that two pieces of fabric can make. It's really comfy. I love this one. So while we're talking about suits with contrast piping, the next one I wanted to try on is the Mina Set, also in the print Kahakai and also with that contrast piping all along every side. I got a lot of feedback last year that us smaller booby girls kind of need more flattering tops. I feel like a lot of swimwear definitely accentuates like people with a fuller bust, and so this was my solution for that. It's a super cute triangle top, but it's like a fixed bra style, so there's no strings and it's really skimpy and great for tanning, but also super flattering if you have a smaller chest like me. I really like this one for the same reason that I love the Quinn top. It's very easy, there's no strings. This is again like one that I would definitely wear under my clothes any day. Same thing with the bottoms. I have weirdly been into low-rise stuff a little bit more lately, and I like that this one you can either wear high or low. It looks great either above the hip bone or just a little bit below. The bottoms are super cheeky. This is such a great suit for wearing like a full-length skirt underneath, and it's kind of like that swimwear bralette that I always wish I had before Tai Swim. It's really comfortable. I wanted to talk about one last suit that doesn't have strings, just while I'm kind of on that line of designs. This is the Emma set in Kahakai. It has a ruched center, kind of like a bralette top, and then the bottoms are super cheeky and it has a ruched back. So they're both matching like that. This one is pretty similar to the Quinn set, it just doesn't have contrast piping, and the stitching is seamless. So this is going to be probably one of the most comfy sets that's out there. I'm also 3 suits late saying a disclaimer for Tai Swim, but all of these suits are extremely cheeky. This is for the girl that wants the most minimal coverage bikini. If you came here looking for full coverage, it's not gonna be me. I'm sorry. But if you really love skimpy swimwear and you want the teeniest, tiniest, little flattering, comfy bikinis that exist, you have come to the right place. Continuing on with the Mina Set. Yeah, this is probably just the most comfy suit that I own. I've accidentally fallen asleep in the top so many times. It just feels like that comfy bra that you want to wear all the time. I love this one. This one's actually named after my friend Emma, who she surfs all the time, and she actually has her own swimwear brand now, but she told me she still wears this one because it's really comfy, and that made me really happy. Moving on to the stringy department. This is the Joelle bottom and Joelle top, also in Kahakai. This is your classic triangle bikini top. It's adjustable on the back straps. You can even take these all the way off this back strap and crisscross the 2 straps together, so it's kind of more like supportive and tighter. I wear it like this just because I got nothing going on up here, and I like it to look a little bit more like broad across my shoulders, so that's how I wear mine. This is probably like a mid to high waist bottom. It has double straps like this. You can come a little closer. I really like the front and the back because it's really scrunchy and you can kind of adjust it to your preferred coverage level. It's still going to be a really minimal coverage bottom, but you can make it a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger, just based on what is comfortable for you. This one has been the best seller on the site for 5 years in a row. It was one of the first suits that I designed, and I will never stop making it. This is just like the classic triangle bikini. Love her. This is the Tai Set in Kahakai. This is a single strap side tie bottom, super cheeky thong style. The top has this cute little peephole in the center, and when you tie it in the back, you can either crisscross the straps or tie them separately. This is my favorite tanning suit. I know there are a lot of strings on it, but this one has the skimpiest amount of coverage, so when I'm trying to wear my very smallest bikini, this is the one. I'll sometimes pair the tie bottoms with that triangle Joelle top too, in case I don't want this little tan here. So cute. This one's so beautiful. I love this one. I say that about all of them, but I'm so serious. Like, oh, they're all so good. This is the Eli set in Kahakai. This one is like a straight across kind of side booby halter strap back tie top. And then the bottoms are fixed and they can either rest a little bit higher on the hips or kind of straight across. It looks amazing both ways. This is the suit that I get the most compliments on when I'm out and about. I feel like it's kind of different. Like, this cut out in front, I don't see it too many places, and it's really flattering on, especially if you're like a smaller chest kind of girly. There's just like a little peak right here, and it makes me personally look a little bit more full than I am, and I really like that look. This one has like a similar kind of piping situation that the first 2 suits had, the Quinn Set and the Mina Set, except this one is a smooth fabric, not ribbed, and it's in the same print as the rest of the bottom. So a little bit more seamless, and then actual seamless stitching along the sides. So that's why this one's a little bit better to be worn high, because naturally it's gonna rest there and it's gonna feel a little bit different than something with like piping all around all sides. I love this one. This is super cute. This is also another one of those that you can take these strings off completely and either wear it as a halter behind your neck, or you can crisscross the straps for a more secure fit. Last but definitely not least, first I just wanted to show off this fabric. This is the Hayden one piece in Sage Mesh, and this is that Mina Set that it was the second suit of the video that I tried on. So I'm not going to try this one on because you've already seen the fit of this one, but I definitely wanted to try on the Hayden one piece. My friends call this one the Borat Suit, but she is so flattering. I love the textured fabric on this one. It makes me feel like a mermaid. I love that this one makes me look a little bit taller. It's a really long suit with a deep low back scoop. The fabric on the inside is ribbed, so you can definitely wear it reversed. It might be a little uncomfy if you have this side on your skin and this one out. So I haven't tried that yet. The suit is actually modeled after an art project that I made in high school. I sewed a bunch of bikinis out of actual used fishing line. Like, it was for an art project, so bear with me, but I was like rummaging through the trash and I found all these used fishing lines, and I was like, this would look really cool as a suit. And this was a while ago, so kind of before all the sustainable fabric that I used was mainstream. And I thought like, oh, it actually would be cool to incorporate the sustainable fabrics that I use into a suit today, inspired by something that I made a long time ago. So that's what this one is. All of my suits are recycled materials, but I find that the textured ones are really, really cool because technology for fabric has come so far, and I feel really lucky to be a part of it. It's really cool. I love this suit. I've worn this one as a bodysuit, just like out and about, and I also wear it to the beach. It's really comfy. All of them are just so comfy. These suits are for like the skimpy girl that wants to be comfy. It's great. That is it. I hope that you liked this Tai Swim 2024 try-on haul. It has been so long since I did one of these, and I was so excited to show off these new beautiful prints and a lot of new cuts that just launched last year. So now's the time to stock up on swim just before summer, and definitely like early spring. Right now there are a lot of sales going on. My markdown sales section I think starts at like $20 for a lot of the suits, so a lot of really good deals. I ship all over the world super fast. Leave any comments if you have questions about fit or anything, and go look up those ambassador codes because I have 40 amazing friends and ambassadors who post their discount codes every day, so definitely use those. Thank you so much for watching, and can't wait for next time.